Strutters, welcome to a Rise of the Eldrazi draft. You pretty much have to love this format, I think, because it's so powerful. I mean, we have Echo Mage, which is quite good, somewhat slow, but still quite good. We got Pawn of Willamog, which is decent. Wall of Omens, pretty good. And we got Smite, Stagger Shock, and Vendetta. And all of these are legit options. I think you can take either one of these and be fairly happy with where you are. I'm leaning towards Stagger Shock because I like red in this format and I like the Kiln Fiend decks. The all spell decks is something I fairly enjoy. Passing two good black cards, a good white and a good blue card. But that's just how it is. Echo Mage is really good, but oh, that would have been money a few months ago. Don't think it's worth anything now. Here we do have Brood Birthing, which is pretty good, meeting the right criteria. But we have Flame Slash, which is just really good. There's nothing else here. I mean, we have the Knight, which is good if you're the leveler deck, and Halimar Wavewatch is one of my favorite cards actually, because it comes down and blocks fairly well, and then you spend some more mana and it blocks really well, and then when you reach late game it becomes a 6/6. I mean, it just does everything. So this is a card I would like to pick up, but Flame Slash is it's just the best card. It's extremely efficient and kills most things, so very good. Ooh, a Regress. Regress is another spectacular card for this format, I think. And then put that one in. Okay, that's decent. This pack is significantly less good than the other ones. Share Discovery is a cool strategy, but I think I'm just gonna take Regress. It goes well into the spell stack and it's just a pretty good card overall. If you can interact favorably in this format, you are in a good position, I think. Alright, we got another Regress. We got a Lava Fume Invoker. All the Invokers are pretty strong. I like the white one best, but that's just my preference. Why are you starting up? We got a Battle Rattle, which is also pretty good, I have to say. What did you do? No, I don't think that's a good one. I think we're just gonna snap up another Regress. We will be needing creatures at some point, but Regress is just very good, so I'm gonna take that. Perfect, the Skywatcher Adept. Not the best in the spell stack, but still a very potent threat. It's a 2/2 flying that can attack on turn 2, basically. I wouldn't mind a wall at some point, but just not right now. And Wildheart Invoker is probably the best card in the pack. It's very strong. It's good stats for the mana cost to begin with, and then as soon as you reach 8 mana, blocking becomes pretty bad for your opponent. Another pretty empty pack. We got a Golem, a bad Totem Armor, pretty bad sideboard card. We got Fleeting Distraction, which is decent. I think we're gonna snap that up. I mean, it's not good, but it cycles and it triggers like a Kiln Fiend or what have you. We haven't seen any of these yet, which is a shame, but hopefully we will at some point. I do like the start though. Got a really good creature, 2 good removal spells, and 2 Regress. I've been through worse, let's just say that. And this also means that we could pick up like good white cards and kind of splash. Stagger Shock and Flame Slash is okay splash cards. There's the Dawnglare Invoker, which I like a lot. Laybear is not bad, but it's pretty bad. I think he's gonna take the Dongler Invoker and kinda see, because we haven't seen that much red yet. We got the first pick Stagger Shock and second pick Flame Slash, so it could be that we should be like blue-white instead, and that's fine as well. I mean, we had like third pick, fourth pick, fifth pick. Ooh. That is definitely the pick. It's a fun strategy to begin with, and we don't take it over anything. I mean, we don't want the crab, we can't play Shadow Discovery, we don't want the wall, and we're probably not playing black. Not saying that this is something that we will be running for sure, but this costing 1 to upgrade means that it becomes a 4-2 flyer on turn 3. So we play this, untap, play this, make this a 2-2, untap again and makes it a 4-2. That's pretty good. Here we don't get anything except some medium cards, as medium as they come. I'm just gonna take the wall and another fleeting distraction. Guess we take a Shared Discovery, but I don't think we will be playing that, but you never know. So we have two good options here. We can go into the Leveler deck, which, I mean, we have seen like one blue and one white Leveler that we haven't been picking up. Sure. Yeah. Irresistible Prey is pretty good, but I mean, it's better than a lot of other cards, but shipping some bad ones. I mean, we don't really know where we're going yet, but getting a late training ground does mean a lot of things. It means that people have seen it and know that someone will probably be playing that. Well, we opened Drana, so we're playing black. It's just how it is. Drana is one of the best cards. Probably, it could be like the best, or at least in the top 3 cards that you can open. It's a big flyer that kills something and kills them in like 2 turns without any help at all. And that's a good thing that we are not locked into colors yet, because I mean, there's nothing else for us here. We would take there's no good white cards, there are no good blue cards, and no good red cards. So we would take like Ulamog's Crusher. Yeah, Drana it is. There is Surreal Memoir, which I do like. What do we have? I have Regress, Stagger Shock, and Fleeting Distraction. That's not really a combo though, but so let's get white out of here. And the question is, do we play red or not? It could be blue-black. I think I'm gonna take Hada Spy Patrol. It's a decent card, and we're pretty set into playing blue. I would like Surreal Memoir. The Deprive is also pretty good. We won't wheel this. 1, 2, 3, 4. No. I think we take the Spy Patrol. Oh, and a Narcolepsy? Sure. Spawning Breath is okay. Honor Giant is really good. Green is pretty strong to begin with. Cadaver Imp is not bad either. And Wave Watch and Guardian, this pack is pretty strong, but I think Narcolepsy is the pick. Just getting fill up on the removal, especially since we don't know if we're gonna play Stagger Shock and Flame Slash. It kinda depends on how much black we're going to play. So board not spectacular white cards. A good black card for specific decks, but not this. I think I'm actually gonna take Sea Beyond. Regress is still a better card, but we have 2 already, and Yeah, I'm gonna pick Sea Beyond. It's gonna help us a decent amount. So we have Evolving Wilds, which would be a good pick. We have Kiln Fiend. It's a bit late for you. We could still do it. We have Wave Watch, and I guess the Bloodlord, but... So this is a pretty... If you want to stay as much open as possible, I think we just take Evolving Wilds. If you're deciding to go into straight blue-black, I think we can take... I don't think we can take Kiln Fiend and keep Drana, but playing Drana is probably worth it. So do we want to splash 2 good removal spells? Or do we want a good creature? I think we're actually gonna take the creature here. It's a very good creature. Oh, and a Forked Bolt? Well, now I'm very, very happy to pick up an Evolving Wilds, given the opportunity. And we could easily cut the Fleeting Distractions. It's not like we have to play them without Kiln Fiends and what have you. But getting the first Kiln Fiend deep into pack 2 doesn't feel good. So we have picked 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's just I don't think it's there really. And here we don't have much. We have an old champion, which is fine. I guess we take that. Ooh, recurring insect and an extremely late Narcolepsy. I like that. Wouldn't mind a Deprive at some point, but yeah, I'm gonna take another Narcolepsy. And here I don't think we want anything. And this pack is pretty bad. I guess we take Fleeting Distraction, sure. If we wheel the Kiln Fiend, I don't even know if it's enough cards left in that pack, but then we might be playing that. But Drana is still worth it. That's just how it is. If we can pick up like 2 or 3 good black cards, I would be completely satisfied. Essence Feed is probably the pick. Yeah, it's not the best card, but it's decent. Makes a couple of blockers, ramps you a bit. Kinda like it. I guess we take Might of the Masses. Elumbra, probably not gonna play that. Not gonna play any of these. I guess we take Elumbra. Perish the Thought is okay. I'm not certain we will play it, but it's decent. We might play it. So what cards do we have that we might play? None of these. I guess the Bulwark is not out of the question. Consuming Vapors. Yeah, that kind of fits the bill. I mean, Heat Ray is good. Ogre's Cleaver is okay in the token stack. Scorpion is fine. Dreadrone is pretty good. But Consuming Vapors it is. Okay, we got another Stagger Shock. Overgrown Battlement. Teacher. I think we just take Stagger Shock. Going more into a full 3-color deck, but that's fine. So, you're not going to get played. No. I mean, we could play Fleeting Distractions, but I would lean towards not doing that, if possible. So we got 1, 2, 3, 3.5, 4 creatures to win the game with, which is a little on the low side, I have to say. So picking up a few creatures would be the best. There's an Aura Gnarlid. Last Kiss, we don't really need that. What did you do? Probably not. We can Stagger Shock ourselves to untap it. I mean, as uninteresting as it is, I think we're gonna take the Observer. Yeah. It's not interesting, but that's just how it is. Ooh, a Brimstone Mage and Vendetta. more removal. Brimstone Mage is really good. Vendetta is also pretty good. We have a lot of ways to kill stuff though. We might take Bloodthrone Vampire, but that's pretty bad. Guess we take Brimstone Mage. Yeah. Mnemonic Wall is pretty good. Wave Watch is good. And Wall is still good. Cadaver Imp, Bloodrite Invoker. I'm gonna take the Wave Watch. I think. I'm not gonna take the Wall because it doesn't do that much for us. Bloodrite Invoker is good, but it's easy to kill. And Cadaver Imp might actually lack targets from time to time, so I think Wave Watch is the best. No respect for the guard duties. Nor for the regress, it seems. Soft Shade. Yeah, Soft Shade it is. Ooh, a Seagate Oracle. I do like that. No. So we can take Cadaver Imp or Seagate. Seagate keeps us from dying and filters through the deck, which is good. Cadaver Imp is decent. I'm just gonna take Seagate. I like Seagate. Totemguide Heartbeast, very late. Celeport Enforcer turns into a 3/3. It's not spectacular. Not gonna play Hand of Emrakul, so. And I don't think we need more than one Soft Shade. Sure, we'll take the Enforcer. And this pack was pretty bad to begin with, and it's still pretty bad. I guess we take Goblin Arsonist, sure. What did we take over the Evolving Wilds? We took... Oh, I don't recall. It was Evolving Wilds. I think we took a blue creature. I think we took a Wave Watch. Perhaps. Kinda regret that now, but that's just how it is. The mana will be shaky. That's just fact. But I think the power is definitely here. We could also play more. We could cut like. We could cut like everything but the Drana and Consuming Vapors and play a couple of swamps and try to mice, but we will see. Virulent Swipe is not that good. Take the Siege Runner. Yes, we do have some interesting choices. We can play all the Fleeting Distractions. Oof, this was a bad pack. Jeez. Battle Ramparts is okay. Oh, and we get a wall? Don't mind if I do. That's a pretty good pickup. So now we kinda have to decide how the mana will be. Our red cards are extremely good, and we have the best black card and one of the best black cards that there is. So we will kinda have to see how we will build this. There is a lot of possibilities. And we do have Sea Beyond and Seagate Oracle to kinda dig for a swamp as well. I mean, we don't need more than like 3 mountains, probably. And then we can play like 5 swamps and 9 islands. Doesn't sound horrible to me. The thing with the red cards is that they're obviously pretty good when you can play them on time, but all of them are good going into the late game. I mean, Flame Slash might be the best, at that, but picking off flyers, picking off medium like the invokers, playing Brimstone Mage when they're out of removal, all of this seems pretty good. And if we're only playing like 5 swamps, we might wanna cut like Soft Shade and play the Bulwark instead. Null Champion is okay to play whenever. Enforcer might be the worst of the bunch, but with like 5 swamps I don't want to play Soft Shade if I can help it. I don't want to play more red cards, so we can play Perish the Thought, Bulwark. No, still no. And we have Fleeting Distraction. Yeah, because I don't think Soft Shade is good. I think Bulwark is a lot better actually. We will win this if we just get some time. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 good removals. I guess Narcolepsy Consuming Vapors is not the best combo, but usually we will be able to play this before we play Narcolepsy. And we get life, so it's okay. Wall can pick up Consuming Vapors, Stagger Shocks, Card Filtering, yeah, that seems good. It will be hard to play Enforcer on turn 1. That's just fact. But other than that, I think it's okay. Yeah, I think 3 mountains is still sufficient. 3 mountains means that... How many cards will we have to draw to find a mountain? It will be 1 in each 13 cards, something like that. We might want to play 4 and 8 islands. That's 1 in 10. That's fairly good. That's definitely enough. 5 swamps means 1 in like 8. So that means we can probably play black spells without a problem, except for Drana, but Drana will come later anyway. 8 islands means 1 in 5, so we should have an island to get things going. Yeah, that seems good to me. It's not the best. Obviously, I would have liked to have this level of power level on my black and then being black instead, but that's just how it is. I don't think we would have ended up with a better deck with the Kiln Fiend. Alright, that's it. I'll see you shortly for the first match.
Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, it really helps us out. You can find us on Twitter at MagicGathStrat, Facebook /MagicGatheringStrat, or on the web, magicgatheringstrat.com. There you can find articles and free prize-supported leagues. This is all brought to you by our Patreons and cardhoarder.com. If you enjoyed this content, please consider supporting us at patreon.com/MagicGatheringStrat.